We are live, folks. Welcome back to the Wanna Parlay Podcast. I'm Lantz Bell. Below me is ToneTheGoat. This show, of course, is brought to you by Wanna Parlay, home of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. We've got a great show for you guys today. We're going to start by recapping some of the Wanna winners last week. And we're going to go over a little college football, what happened on the slate. Little accountability hour because we did a fuck ton of different picks. So that'll be fun to go back and see. Then we got to start hashing together details for our fantasy football draft because we will be doing a Wanna Parlay fantasy football. I got to reach out to KG. Obviously, me and Tone. Yeah, say KG. Lonnie. I want Lonnie in there. Got to get Pa. I know Pa will play. And then there's going to be a few other guys. If you're interested and you're listening to this, reach out. But like I said, we're going to start talking some winners. So first, we're going to go over to the main event. And this main event is finally back to reality, folks. Alv got first place with a 135-point parlay. He doubled down, so he won $3,000. Any other sportsbook or casinos paying this $540, but here at Wanna, 3,000 big ones. It's solid stuff. Q-Tip 10, second place, but he 5X his. So he won 1,600 on a 100-point parlay. Would have won 1,000 any other sportsbook or casino, but here, Wanna, 1,600. Panamex, I'm assuming he's representing Panama and Mexico. Might be an air ball there, but it's just what it makes sense in my head. But he got third with a 97-point parlay, 9 picks, $400. It's good to be good. And then solid outing from the folks at Wanna parlays. 135 point, 100 point, 97 point, 88 point, 88 point, 62 point. Yeah, like people were showing out. It's good work. Sunday competitions, we saw the 5X with Drop Top win 150, J Sit 125, Chancellor 100. Free to play, solid $10 wins from Devers, Evil Mercenary, and the Man of the Owl. Some of these usernames, you guys do a good job. Just gotta say that. A quick shout out. 3X, CJ Smitty 101, Cole Loweno 80, Lil KJ Wipes. All right. Like I said, usernames. The 10X, there's J Pumphrey. That's pretty troll. 200. Dowd Picks, the man, the myth, the legend, always somewhere on the leaderboards. Yeah, you won't get through a week of Wanna without seeing the name Dowd Picks, I promise. And Butt Fumbler 123. 375 and the 10X Sunday. It's good to be good. 50X Butt Fumbler. And he had 2 T's. You know what he was doing. Gotta respect it at that point. 50X saw no one. Goal Hero saw Noah. The 15X D Falk 1104 Gmail. I think he just put his whole Gmail account as the username. I like it. He won 250 in first place, but Killack stole the show. I think he 10X. Yep, 10X on a 25-point parlay. That's 1,650 to the account. Have yourself a day. The 30X, we saw him 45 with 500 big ones. Dowd Picks, second place, 450. And B Sellers, you freak of nature. You're a freak show. 25X his parlay, 31-point parlay, $7,650 to the account. That's a pretty good Sunday. What do I say? Oh, and there's a B Sellers 15. Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that this guy decided to join the show because I have a lot of questions for him. Other than being a fucking maniac, how does it feel to be good? Because that's a huge goddamn win. And then Jordan Garza, 12X his 30-point parlay, 6 pick, and he won 3,600. So, that's also very impressive. So it's good work. It's good work out there. Let's let's keep going. The home run hero on Thursday through Sunday. First place, K-Bub, 80, 1,000 big ones. The VIP experience, M. Figula. I recognize this name. William 3. Wow, he hit a banger of a parlay. He deserves it. What was the VIP experience? What do you get to see? Are you going to Arrowhead? Bears, Minnesota, at Chicago, at Soldier Field. That must be Monday Night Football. I should be a little more rehearsed, but man, I was doing a lot of traveling recently. Folks, give me a break. But I am back home. It feels good. Feels good. I made it back to the United States. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. But yeah, let me just look. The 30X on Saturday, Parlay King 222, aka Lonnie Lyle. Ketel Marte under 1.5. Teoscar Hernandez under 1.5. These are total bases. Tyler Locklear under half a total base. Brianna Stewart, fade Stewie under 16.5. Alyssa Thomas, rebounds, fade under 9.5. Jonquel Jones under 8.5 rebounds. Rowdy Tellez under half a run. And Carlos Andres Cortez under half a run. It's the unders, folks. He calls himself the Parlay King, but he might need to be called the Under King because this guy's just hitting unders. That's 501. 500 for our boy Lonnie Lyle. It's good to be good. Atta baby, Lonnie. Atta baby. Long legs Viviana in the 50X on Saturday. That's 750. Pretty good. Pretty good. Answer the text. And yep. And then yeah, some solid stuff. All right. Well, there was the main event and the other daily pick'ems for last week. So let's move on. Yeah, I already announced what we're going to talk about on the show. Before we get started, we will now be given a $2 entry ticket to anyone that shows face on this podcast. And when you do so, you'll be given an opportunity to give us a two-man parlay. If that parlay wins, you will earn $10 more in entry tickets. So, folks, take advantage. Great opportunity. And, yeah. So, let's move on. So you have the notes for accountability hour.
I have my notes. I do. Well,
you have mine
doing
as
the
well,
last
right?
bit of it. I did. Which one? Okay, so that's why I have. So how many? I'm like, why did I put picks twice? A few of them. So which one of these are yours? And which that's what this is?
Well, yeah.
Do you know the breakup?
Well, it's just supposed to be the huge slate of college football.
Correct. But I see I had Boise State twice and I had Bowling Green twice. So I'm like, okay, so I want to know, where does it break off where it's yours and mine? Did you do like?
I mean, we both picked who we wanted on each game, and I just.
Okay, together. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, so
we had
I
got it.
If we had Boise State, like if there's Boise State twice, like we both took Boise State. We also got belt to ass.
Got you. It got built to ass. Just I don't know what the hell was going on in Boise.
It looked great on the opening drive, and then just everything fell apart.
Well, help me track these last few. North Carolina State, Venissett, the kicker. Did he get 7.5 kicking points? And Dalen Smother, anytime TD. Did they clear that? And then we are all prepared people. As I see, we started off hot in baseball. Looking at this baseball, and it was hot.
Let's see what NC State did.
Garrett Crochet. Who does Garrett Crochet?
Why am I not seeing? I know East Carolina covered.
Okay.
So I just gotta find the game.
And the
was it a Friday?
Strikeout. Jeez. Andre House. It was a Thursday, right? Or what? Oh, well, it might have been Friday. The game might have been Friday. Yeah.
Oh no,
I just
it's
know it was
Thursday.
on
It
the
was
board.
Thursday. It was Thursday. There it is. Who was supposed to? Oh shit.
North Carolina State, Venice set 7.5 kicking points. The kicker, Venice set, and Dalen Smother, anytime TD. I want to say Smother
The
didn't
kicker.
kick.
That wasn't even the kicker for NC State.
For real? What was it?
His name's like Koniski.
So they must be for Dalen Smother and Venice set must be on another team. They're on the team.
Smothers had a touchdown.
Okay.
All
right, from the top people. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, from the top people, we got Astros W. They cleared. Red Sox W. They cleared. Garrett Crochet under 18.5 outs. Cleared. Brewers W didn't clear. Cardinals W cleared. Boise State W did not clear. Rutgers for the W, they cleared. Bowling Green for the W, they cleared. Dalen Smother, anytime TD, he cleared. Youngstown State, under 59.5, they cleared. Oklahoma State, W, they cleared. Oklahoma State, 14.5, first half spread. They had 21, they cleared. I don't know about this one, Lance, but we are hot. Sire Gaines, 83.5 yards over rushing yards. Guess we can check that in the meantime. Liberty W, they cleared. Lynx W didn't clear. Ionescu, 16.5 points. DNP and Mercury for the W cleared. Sounds like a fucking fanatical day. Yeah. That's not even work. Fantastic.
That's good work. That's good work. Yeah, I'm looking over my picks. I got them. I got them right here, or at least the ones that I took for Thursday's show. But yeah, the long list is what I assume you should have them. But yeah, I had Boise State minus 5.5. They got belt to ass. Lost that one. Sire Gaines, anytime touchdown. He did not have a touchdown. Boise State had one touchdown the entire time. Hello. How we doing, Joy? Rutgers minus 15.5. His rushing yards was 44. Not great either.
Shit.
Yeah,
Boise State on my
entire game was fucking miserable. Rutgers minus 15.5. They only won by 3. Akron plus 5.5. They lost 10-0. Put up a goose egg against Wyoming. Grown ass man. Oklahoma State minus 25.5 against UT Martin. It was 27-7, so I did not cover. I'm looking at 0 for 1, 0 for 2, 0 for 3, 0 for 4, 0 for 5. I need UCF. They didn't cover. 0 for 6. Elon covered. 1 for 6. I'm on the board. Come on. Houston minus 22.5. Where was that? Houston. They covered. So 2 and 6. Buffalo plus 17.5. They covered. 3 and 6. All right. A little bit of a comeback. Don't call it a comeback yet. It's not going to be. Because Nebraska didn't cover. 2 and 7. Wisconsin didn't cover. 2 and 8. And San Diego State covered 3 and 8. Which means 3 and 8. And then did Army play? They played the next day, didn't they? Or where did Army go? Army. Do you see Army's score?
Army, I didn't even see them on the list. They treat Army bad. Let's see. Where's the stepchildren?
I know. That's why I'm.
All
right. I'm just gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, 30-27. Army lost.
Oh, that means they didn't cover. To
Tarleton State. How do you lose to? Never mind.
I don't even know.
How do stepchildren lose to? Never mind.
So a horrible opening Thursday slate. Horrible, but it is what it is. So what? I went 3 and 9. Wait, so it says I have one more pick. Did I miss one? I don't even know if I care enough. I'm not okay. We're leaving that one in the past, folks. We're leaving that one in the past. But so do you not have like a good list of what we picked for like all the whole?
This is what I have from then. And then I had our our what we predicted ahead of time for the spreads and divisions and stuff. What I went with Boise over South Florida.
Yeah, we both went Boise.
Yeah, Rutgers minus 15.5. Jacksonville
Rutgers.
over. So this is the long list for us then.
So did you have So did you have Jacksonville and I had UCF? You have that jotted down?
Yeah, I had Jacksonville. Yep, and then I had Akron, NC State minus 13.5, Elon plus 34.
So like when you had NC State, do you also have it jotted down that I took Eastern Carolina or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I only have the ones. I have the ones where we went together.
No, it's no worries. I was just whatever. Fuck it. It's a wash. Lonnie Lyle, waiting room. There he is. Lonnie Lyle, Parlay King. I just went over your parlay. That was nuts. How'd you get situated?
Yeah, so I'm risking waking up my nephew to be here. But yeah, I am the Parlay King once again. Yeah, nephew is here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you don't got your camera on unless that's intentional.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I was trying to press it.
You good?
Kind of occupied.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. There he is. Oh.
He's babysitting.
So I'm risking waking him up to be here, but I'm still repping for Wanna though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Don't you wanna?
Hey,
but yeah, I had an amazing parlay that did strike on Saturday, people. You know, the Parlay King is back, 500 big ones. Yeah.
I must say, it's Lance, it's amazing how people's lifestyle immediately changes after a win on Wanna. I've seen this numerous of times. People, they come on the podcast, they'll be on a boat, some people be fishing, like, yeah, I'm taking Lance took a world tour from all of his winnings, and now Lonnie is all magically out of nowhere, just he's calm in a rocking chair, and his lifestyle has immediately changed.
Yeah, a little bit more relaxed, you know what I'm saying? Blood sugar don't went down, way more healthier now since coming to Wanna Parlay. With the winning that I'm making, I can afford real good food now. You feel me? So, no more McDonald's.
Hey, that's good news. Looks like you just hit a pretty big parlay, and now you just reached Unk status. So you're Unk.
Yeah, I've been Unk for like 7 months now. Yeah, I've been Unk for like 7 months now.
I like it.
Definitely.
So how was your college football weekend? You got any thoughts early before I start diving into a lot of these matchups?
I didn't even make too many bets on the college game because I wanted to see how everybody first game went. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to tap into it first. You know what I'm saying? But I love how Georgia Tech beat Colorado though. I kind of love that. I think I told you all I was going with Tech.
Yep.
And I think that y'all went with Colorado.
Well,
I believe
definitely.
We sure did.
No, I know it. Don't even worry about it. I know it. That was fucking beautiful. Nephew enjoyed it. He had a ball. He's knocked out. But I think that it's going to be a great year of upsetting for the game of college football. It's going to be the year to upset.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we've already seen. Boise State, the opening game is favored against South Florida, and South Florida wins 34-7. Not even.
And that's a team that I did take in my parlay. I took the U. I took them.
Damn.
I took them. I said fuck it.
He said fuck it. Well, that's impressive stuff because I was nowhere near that. I had a tough opening day, or it looks like, about opening day of picking games. A lot of favorites that I thought were going to come through did not come through. And, it's unfortunate. But when we start looking at these matchups, when the Auburn Baylor, that was a good one, taking Auburn at Baylor. A theme that I like is when a team is the away team and they're like a skinny favorite. They're like -2.5, -3, but they're the away team at the home. Usually that tells you, like, even with home field advantage, the other team's favored. So that probably means the other team should be favored by 6 or 7 or more. So like those are the ones I like. That was a matchup right there. Auburn was only like a 2.5, 1.5 point favorite against Baylor. I'm like, SEC football going to the Big 12. Like, stop playing. Like, give me Auburn. And that's one that worked out. But there was others that fucking absolutely didn't. So but that's the theme I'm liking. You guys, please tell me you at least were somewhat in the know of this Texas Ohio State game.
I went crazy on my college picks, by the way. I didn't get to brag because I was trying to get everything together, Lance. But I went like fucking crazy on everything. I mean, especially the art man. I mean, I told you guys, but I'm gonna let him get 5 more games, but under his belt, we ain't gonna do it. But yeah, Ohio took the W.
Okay,
like I told you guys, and I think my statement is gonna stand about the hype and this, that, and the third. But we're gonna let some more games pass by before we, avalanche down on Arch.
What was the statement about the hype?
I think he's gonna be hype. I think he's not gonna live up to the hype. He's gonna be hype.
Oh, I see.
He's already hype. He's already hype. I mean, but I think they've put too much on him already.
I think so too. I think so too.
That was a tough showing. I mean, I get it. First start of the season, you're at Ohio State, the defending champions, who also have a fucking god squad on defense. But so does he. So does Texas. Texas was clearly the better roster, I thought, in the game. And, Sarkisian is not a winner in my eyes. The Texas head coach, I've seen him lose big games over and over again. He put too much responsibility on Arch. Like, Arch clearly was showing that he could not play catch. He could not just hit open guys. Like, don't get me wrong, he's got a beautiful deep ball. Kid's can spin it when it goes, 20 plus yards.
Yeah.
But my God, you got to hit the fucking kid in the numbers on a 5-yard out.
Man, he made some bad reads, bad throws.
Hit him right in the chest.
Like, what are we doing? Like, so it was things like that where, a little worrisome. You think he was going to be a little better than that. But,
and I wish they would just take some of the hype off though and just let them be. I think it's unfair to a lot of players that get that, like, his name alone is just as well as Shador, just as well as Bronny and a lot of others. It's like, can y'all just let the kids fucking play? Like goodness gracious, y'all hyped up that fucking first ever and we get to, like, come on, man. Y'all could have gave Oregon that shine. They put some real belt to ass, goddammit.
Dude, Oregon. I mean, I know they played fucking, I think it was Montana State, but Oregon looked damn good. Dante Moore, bro, he can spin the rock. He has a buttery release when he throws that. So Oregon looked really good. Don't want to toot Papa's horn, but Papa's fired up. Papa's fired up. He's excited.
Papa's still drunk right now from fucking Papa's still lit.
Yo, Lance, I went with Papa with Oregon. I think you did too, Lance, but I also called the LSU. And I think you went with me with Florida State too, if I'm not mistaken, Lance. But we got both. We got all 3 of those in.
I was on Bama. I lost with Bama, but I was on LSU, and I actually fucking threw on a separate, the back alley bookie. I threw a fucking whale on LSU, so that was that was good stuff. I honestly stayed away from the Bama game, and honestly, like before the game, like when it was leading up, I have a father who fucking bets like a madman, so he tells me different things. He's very experienced in the game, and he's like, Florida State, it's too many points, gotta take it. So
Alabama was gonna lose. Alabama is gonna be a no-show this fucking college season. Watch this.
I mean, Alabama's gonna like, I know they have aura and like who they were with Saban and like who they've been for the past.
Who they were.
Yeah, who they were exactly. But it's not the same, especially the landscape and how college football works. Like attendees. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna kind of back what you're saying, Lance. They're another team that if they don't back up some of that hype off their organization, then they gonna run themselves into a fucking rabbit hole too. Cause that era is over with. They need just let Alabama play ball. Stop trying to make Alabama seem like they're Alabama when Saban was there. Them days is over with. Let them rebuild and get somewhere. Cause if y'all keep treating them like Saban, they gonna be the bottom of the barrel in a minute. Cause they is not about to compete how they was competing back in them days right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, Bama's advantage in the Saban era was, before you could pay players, and that guy fucking, obviously paid players under the table and just had the most fucking absurd rosters you've ever seen. Like, it used to literally, like 90% of the games of Alabama's football season looked like it was varsity versus JV. Like, they were the one with the fucking 350 linemen. You were the one with the 280 linemen that shouldn't even be on the same fucking field. And then we got a running back. I mean, Nate, go down the list of goddamn Alabama running backs. Just freak show. I mean, start with Mark Ingram, and then you got like Derrick Henry. You got fucking, whoever you want to go down the line. I got to off the top of it. Like grown men. Remember when Trent Richardson was the real deal? I mean, I know he didn't last long. He got fucking massive in the NFL, but when he was him, he was fucking him. So, man. But it is text from Carson. Do we know who won the VIP
just got it as
trip?
well.
What did I call his name?
Is it the guy we bringing? Sellers? No.
No. It was It was sorry folks, M Figula.
Oh yeah. You go ahead.
Sorry folks. This is more important. But yeah, so Bama's just not going to be the same. Not saying they can't have a winning team sometime in the future, but it's just different. It's just not what it used to be. And that's why Saban left. Saban still has years on his coaching belt, and there's a reason why he left, because he didn't have just a fucking massive advantage. So now, does that mean this Kellen DeBoer, who came from University of Washington with Michael Penix, does that mean he gets canned early? I don't know. We'll see, because it's tough. He's already lost against more unranked opponents than Saban did in his entire Alabama career. Or no, they're tied. 4 losses to unranked opponents. Saban in 20 years had 4. This guy in 2 years has 4, or not even 2 years. So something to look at.
And a little other news, speaking of Michael Penix in the Atlanta Falcons, I just got this in, Lance. Breaking news, they say the Saints just got worse. Well, they don't say that. I said that part. But the Saints just got worse. They hired former Falcons GM, Thomas Dimitroff. I know that fella. Looks like they're going to be a little bit worse off now.
Was he not very good for your guys' organization? I'm not too familiar.
He was the Falcons GM that brought Kirk Cousins over.
Hey, Kirk, say what you will about Kirk. You guys hadn't had a quarterback, and it looked horrible. And then Penix slipped to that number 8 pick?
I want to say, if I can remember correctly, they jumped the gun on Kirk. I mean, why? Again, they did the fucking Cleveland Browns. Why sign Michael Penix? And he played the same year that you traded for, that you signed Cousins. It wasn't like he waited a whole year. He came in the year.
Shoulder injury.
I know, but why? He was already old as shit, and he was already not promising. Well, I put it like this: the proof is in the pudding. We seen how the story ended. We should have never fucking went and got Kirk.
Kirk Cousins went down. Kirk Cousins went downhill. This was Kirk Cousins downhill when he stood on that podium and said, "Walk in your trap, take over your trap." It was a wrap. It was all downhill from there. When he made that statement on that podium, and I posted it, and the video went viral on my page. It did get viral. But
Atlanta's not a real place. We made him feel like he wasn't Kirk. He was.
Kirk was fucked up. Kirk was fucked up out here, man. Kirk was eating wings and shit all the time, man. I saw him in Magic City a couple of times. Just on some low key shit.
Kirk brought his wife to Magic City for real.
Kirk was pulling up to Magic City in a ski mask. He just
With a
has
shiny
wings
on.
on the side of his mask. He's sitting there.
And this was Saturday. The game was tomorrow. He was there on Saturday.
Talk about.
Oh man. Hey, the whole thing. I mean, it is an unfortunate series of events, because you guys were so bad at the quarterback position. You needed someone. Like, you had too many weapons to not be able to play catch. So you get Kirk. You get him over. Oh, it's all good and good. Then Penix slips in the draft, which was like unexpected. And you guys are sit there and you're like, oh my, like we have to take him. Like if we don't, we're fools.
Yeah.
But then you already have the quarterback. But my theory, it's always harder to do something in this world when you have a buzzsaw behind you. Like if you know your day's coming, your days are numbered, that type of pressure, like, he's playing, Kirk is in there, the starter. Yeah. He knows, at some point Penix is coming up. If he plays bad, it's probably, so it brings in a different type of pressure, things like that. And then when you find out that he hurt his shoulder and was trying to play through it so he wouldn't lose his job, and he just played awful compared to the first few games of the season. Like he went on a stretch where he was 0 touchdowns, 8 picks, dog shit.
Yeah.
Fucking miserable. But he had those first few games where he's throwing for like 400 yards, slinging the bitch.
But the thing is, Kirktober is a real thing. Like in October, Kirk go crazy every year in October. That was really Kirktober.
I ain't giving no quarterback $180 million for 1 year. I'm just sorry. And we knew we weren't gonna get more than 1 year out of him. I'm just not giving $180 million to a quarterback for 1 year. And we didn't even get 1 full year out of him. We didn't get a winning season out of him. I would have sat with Ritter, the backups. I'd have sat through all of them and just man, we gotta stop wasting money in Atlanta. Like we like the Browns. Like,
he would have took $90 million to come here.
He would have took $90 million. We could have gave him 2 years instead of 4. What we look like signing Kirk for 4 anyway? Why did we sign Kirk Cousins for 4 years?
Well, okay. So it was 4 years, $180 million, and a $50 million signing bonus, and $100 million.
He'd have signed for 90.
So $100 million guaranteed.
You fit? He'd have signed for 190. Give him 90, like 180.
Well, he basically signed for 100. Because he's not going to be able to earn the incentives that would take it to 180. It's only guaranteed 100. So
he won't go at 180, but the thing is, he's still a Falcon. So he's still getting paid on that contract right now. We still gonna pay him. He might not get the whole 180, but shit.
I mean, but Kirk might end up staying here though. You know what I'm saying? For the 4 years.
I would too. Shit.
I'm saying, like, let me get that 180. Let me get that full 180. Shit, the fuck.
I done got a house in Atlanta now. Like, man, we here. Like, come on with it.
Hey, and look,
open up a car dealership.
Kirk will be in Tone's new movie coming up, man. Kirk cousin movie coming up, man.
No, it's Cody.
One Night in Magic. It's called One Night in Magic. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be stupid.
Oh, that's fucking funny. All right. Well, there was the quick Atlanta Falcons update. Quick Kirk Cousins bash. I don't hate it. But yeah. So really, in that Ohio State Texas game, final thoughts. Even though we kind of, that was just unfortunate. Still, both of them I expect to make the playoffs because Texas's roster is fucking disgusting. But I really hope, even though, because last name being Manning, that's tough. That's a tough thing. A lot of attention, a lot of media. But it's got to play catch, kid. Got to play catch. The next matchup, you were talking about it. Alabama, Florida State. Florida State looks damn good. They had a whole turnaround in their roster. They had a fuck ton of transfers, like a ridiculous amount. It came in, but the most important was the kid out of Boston College, Castellanos, the quarterback. He's a fucking beast. And the Florida State's actually going to be, they might make the playoffs. Like they're a real team.
Mike.
I mean, yeah,
they're going.
I mean, they still got to go through the ACC, but
they do. But I think last year isn't a representation of what they're on. What they know.
They're nothing compared to last year. They're nothing compared to last.
And then, how you pronounce his name? Castellanos. Castellanos, man, bro. He not only is he's precise, he's throwing it, but that boy got some legs.
Oh yeah,
the boy can move. Like, gosh, hey man, hey,
he's a real dual.
I don't know. I'm telling you, seriously now. No man,
he's legit. He's the man. I love that kid. Like he's the man. He actually I was very impressed.
I'm interested to see.
But I will say I was more disappointed in Bama than I was. Like, Florida State only threw the ball 14 times.
Dude, you're right, and Bama threw it 43. But do you think like how much of Bama's success, percentage-wise, on a 100% basis, would you say, how much of that success would you say is Saban responsible for those years? And now that Saban is gone, I don't think Bama's gonna do shit. I don't think Bama's gonna do shit.
Like, they won't ever be as much of a powerhouse as it was with Saban, because I told you of, like, the paying under their table, having the gnarliest players, Saban being a beast, but like all of it combined, that's what made him so fucking good. But it's still the University of Alabama. So they still got, like, that left tackle is going to be fucking top 10 pick. He's fucking 350 pounds and is like agile, fucking pass blocking like a monster. Like, he still got guys. It was more just like, I mean,
think those,
it's just not a miss. It's not nearly as much as a mismatch. Those days are gone. Those days are gone.
And even at the quarterback, like, man, a lot of these other colleges is about to start getting these black studs. That's what my opinion. Like because it's spreading out now. It's about to get widespread. 100%. Like Bama was getting everybody, like just everybody. If you're 5-star coming out of high school, you know where you're going in the South. Like, it was just fucking ridiculous, like crazy. And I think them days is completely over.
Yeah,
they don't have the negotiator no more.
No, it's I mean, you're right. And also, one that was super disappointing was the play of Ryan Williams. Lonnie Lyle had to go, y'all. What nephew woke up? No worries, Lonnie. We appreciate you showing out.
Their expectations is real high.
Ryan Williams was just not that good. There was a couple drops, like, over and across the middle, that he literally looked scared. And don't get me wrong, if I was going across the middle against this fucking Florida State defense, I'd be pretty scared too. But that's why I'm not a fucking Heisman hopeful. But you are. So it's like, I need you to catch those footballs. But then he got got a concussion. He got kind of fucking knocked out. So we'll let it slide. And it is week 1. And the picks that he gave last Thursday went 6 out of 7. Let us know if you can sneak back on and give us some picks for today, because it sounds like you're on a heater. But
so for sure,
but so it is first game of the season. There is ways to bounce back. Usually offenses look rough. And, they had Tommy Castellanos, who can fucking run around and make anything happen on any type of broken play in any situation. So it is what it is. Moving on. LSU Clemson. Man, this was a fucking battle. LSU definitely looked like the better team. They have struggled in week 1 matchups. They're like 0 for 6 in their last opening 6 years of week 1. But they finally got it done against Clemson. The LSU defense looked fucking beast. This is the first year under Brian Kelly that they actually have a defense. They looked beast. They shut out Clemson in the second half. Neusmeyer looked a lot more like a veteran, a lot more calm, cool, and collected. Didn't force as many passes as he did in the years past.
Best quarterback in college.
Dude. What I've been saying. People hated me for that too. I mean, Dante Moore looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, but from experience and putting all of it together, I think Neuse as well.
I think this is gonna be the year.
Klubnik looks.
I like Klubnik.
Yeah, he looks good, but it's just the Clemson team's just not good enough.
I was gonna say, because and Klubnik is, Klubnik Klubnik has been official, people, but every year is different. Like, people get better, people work harder, some people get less, they're not as good as they were the year before. Defense has changed, offense has changed, coaches changed. Klubnik and Neuse threw same amount of passes. Same amount of passes. And QB rating was totally different. I'm just looking at, and both teams have great defense. Both teams are, I think LSU and Clemson, you can't say, I don't feel like neither one should be underdog or overdog with them. That, either one could be either or with their team. So I'm looking at it, and Neuse and Klubnik, man, Klubnik 28. 38, 19, 38, one interception, one TD. I don't know, man. Hey, I know it's first game. I know it's first game, but
No, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think LSU should have been the favorite. Absolutely. I think LSU had a significantly better defense than Clemson's defense. I just think Brian Kelly, I mean, we're at the end of the fucking first half. It's 3-10. It's 4th and 2 on the 7. Like, I'm sitting here. Okay, 4th and 2. We have 15 seconds left. We used the timeout to stop the clock. So unless we're making a fucking shot for the end zone, if you just get the first down, you have to hurry up, spike it, and you kick the field goal anyways. So kick the fucking field goal, coach. Make it 6-10. You go into half, and it would have been such an easier game in the second half. No, you throw a fucking bubble screen that ends up being a fumble, and you get no points. There's my fucking.
So what are you saying?
But
Bad coaching?
Brian Kelly is fucking stupid, man. He's stupid.
Yeah.
It was just a dumb call, and he's had now these opening games, like last year against USC. They had the lead in the fourth quarter. They needed to just play a lot better of a brand of football, and like the coaching, like he didn't let Noose throw the ball once. It was like a little handoffs. You have to go down and punt and keep watching USC come down the field. And it's like, you got to be a little more aggressive in the those fourth quarters, those third quarters, too many, or not third quarters, fourth quarters, when you have the lead, too many coaches will just sit there and just run the ball, and be okay with punting and having to trust your defense. And it's like, man, you got you have great players. Like, let them go get a first down and keep killing the clock and just keep the ball in your hands. And rather than, but
sounds like Atlanta Falcon football to me. That's traditional Atlanta Falcon football. Get down to the 3-yard line in the end zone, run it. It's first down. We on the 3rd-yard line. It's first down. We running on that first down. He get a loss of 1 yard. We run it again. He get a loss of 3 yards. We run it again. He might get 1 yard gain. It's like, damn, kick the field goal. And I mean, it's. So what would you say about with Kelly in that situation though? Is that being risky? Is that just being flat out dumb? That
one at the end of the first half was flat out dumb, because like, you got to think, he throws a fucking screen pass, like a wide receiver screen, like quick one on 4th and 2 with 15 seconds left, no timeouts. Now obviously if he scores a touchdown, he looks like you can't argue with shit. But in reality, that play is a 5-yard play at most, when you should actually, like, if you go back in analytics and be like, odds wise is probably going to get at most 5 yards. So if you get the first down, what do you have to do? You have to hurry it up, and you have to spike it. And the amount of time that's left on the clock, it's way too risky to go for a touchdown shot, and you're probably going to end up kicking the field goal anyways. So it's like, why'd you risk it on 4th and 2? Take your points, take it, 6-10. And when they get the opening ball, they get the opening kickoff on the second half. But your defense has been a fucking freak show that looks amazing. They shut them out in the second half. So, like, my point is, if they just took the points, it would have been 20-10, and they didn't even they wouldn't even have had a chance at the end of the game to go down and make it interesting. And you just get away. It's that much easier. But that was my analysis when I'm sitting there yelling at the fucking TV. Well, me and my whole family.
he winged that parlay, basically. That was a big gamble. I don't know what he was thinking.
It's like, just your risk versus reward was way so that's why I'm like, what are we doing here? But
he plays lottery, obviously. That's all.
He just doesn't play Madden. Guy needs to lock in.
Doesn't play Madden.
The night games that I saw that were pretty funny. We did talk about UCLA, Utah. I know I took UCLA because family, but I really wanted to take Utah, and I said Utah was a lock. They won 43-10. That was nice. I ended up betting on Cal. Cal's got this true freshman quarterback that looks pretty fucking good. Played Oregon State. Hawaii or Arizona beat the shit out of Hawaii. Arizona State didn't look, actually looked pretty good. That's a lie. And then who was the bet on Cal, UCLA, And did I take UW? No. Maybe that was it. But yeah. So moving on to Sunday. Sunday we had 2 games. I took South Carolina -7.5. They covered. Nick Harbor had a dope touchdown from Lenoris Sellers. Nick Harbor's 6'5", 240, 99 speed, 99 vert in NCAA. So he's like the most broken wide receiver. That's why I knew him. And then he actually made a play that showed why he has those stats in the video game, because that was fucking a monster deep ball throw and catch. But then I had Notre Dame -2.5, and Miami actually looks really fucking good, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So Carson Beck and Miami look pretty good, especially against Notre Dame. And Notre Dame just did not come through for your boy. It was just not great. So yeah. It is what it is. But the Miami coach is going to be the reason they're not going to win anything. Why they won't win a natty. His name's Mario Cristobal, and he's a really University of Miami. The head coach's name is, I think, Mario Cristobal, something Cristobal.
Yo, pause real quick. My bad, Lance, but Figula just hit me up out the blue and asked, "Are we available at 1? What do we want to do for this champion?"
Like 1 p.m. today?
Mm-hmm.
Like 1 p.m. Eastern? Like
Have him come on right now. Like in 10 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
See what's going on. All righty. Might send him a link.
Yeah. Then let's hop into picks.
That threw me off too. Okay. I haven't even looked at them. Let's get to it.
Bet. Yeah, so and I'll keep. Yeah, so the Cristobal guy, really good recruiter, not great at all at the X's and O's. So that's why, I mean, I guess that game should have been a lot less closer than it was. But you know, the bad coaching. Next, TCU at North Carolina, UNC. This was Bill Belichick's opening game as the UNC coach, and they got fucking boat raced. They got belt to ass, 48-14 at home, opening week. Tough. I tried to bet on UNC. I got fucking baited, trapped, shit on. So yeah. Well, there was week 1, college football. It's good stuff. I'm gonna throw a quick parlay.
For sure. Hold on. CST time. Central?
Yeah, that would be in an hour from now. Like,
okay.
Which is fine. I can do that.
Cool. We do it.
Bet.
Okay. Got me some free funds. What we're gonna do with this? Might make a real shot at the main event this week. Why not?
Still stuck with just baseball.
And what were you saying about the speak on the fantasy again? Our fantasy league we're thinking about?
Oh yeah, I want to do a fantasy football league with us. I want to get me, you, Lonnie, KG, Papa, and then a few other. I got to think about it.
I'll send out to our guest as well that's already been on. We'll give them an opportunity.
Yeah.
Would that sound like? Yep. See if we get Penny in and Dow Picks and the gang. Come on in with the boys.
Gabe Davis is signing with the Buffalo Bills.
What?
The return.
Thought he was leaving. I mean, I thought he was already gone, right?
Yeah, he's been gone.
He just came back.
He was just sitting there as a free agent.
Yeah. I thought it was somebody thinking about somebody else thinking about signing him. Might be tripping. Yeah, take the W on the Cubs today, people. Braves got a nice loss coming. Give you guys a few locks today. Why is the
All right. I got mine. 8 pick. 51
How was the
point.
Royals the favorite? All right, go ahead. Swing away.
Blue Jays money line against Cincinnati Reds. Dodgers money line against Pittsburgh Pirates. Detroit Tigers money line against the Mets. Red Sox money line against the Guardians. Yankees money line against the Astros. Liberty money line against the Valkyries. Brianna Stewart over 5.5 rebounds. And the Atlanta Dream money line over the Los Angeles Sparks. That's right. Went with A-Town instead of my home team in LA because I have no loyalty when it comes to the WNBA. So it's going to be 100% honest. But there you have it.
I like it. Real smooth and easy. How many there was in all you said?
8 picks, 51 point parlay, and now I can actually place it because I am back in the United States of America. So it feels good. Feels good.
And those that is tonight for those WNBA games. I'm looking at a few for tomorrow as well. Okay, all right. Let me get me a few player props in real quick. Go in this WNBA batch. Go over here and see what we got. Been liking Sabali. Yeah. Bali been balling out. Sabali and they playing the Phoenix Mercury. Phoenix Mercury, we going under on. Yeah. There we go. Kelsey Mitch. All right, people, here we go. Take these, don't leave them. Lock of the day, we start with the lock of the day. I'm going Yankees over 8.5. Lock of the day, Yankees over 8.5. Yankees Astros over 8.5. Lock of the day, people.
Oh. Pros. Wait for it to bounce back, but where'd he go? Where'd he go, Shat? Where'd he go? Let me. Yo. He's back. Good.
Where did it cut off at?
Just lock of the day, Yankees Astros. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, lock of the day, Yankees Astros. Red Sox W. Mets W. Cubs W. I say Red Sox W, Mets W, Cubs W. Braves under 8.5. Braves under 8.5. Angels W. Rockies under 10.5. Rockies under 10.5. And then here's a couple of WNBA player picks for you guys. Sabali, 13.5 points over. Kelsey Mitchell, under 2.5 3-pointers. Tone the GOAT, people. There you have it.
There you have it. I like it. You took Angels money line. What a fucking demon you are. I like it. Represent.
I mean, the Royals got me tripped out, though. I mean, I know they're at home, but they have the Royals money line as the favorite, but then they have the Royals spread as the underdog. I'm confused.
Yeah, sometimes when it's close, the line does get set like that. but usually the plus 1.5 is super favored. If you look at that, like the odds on it. So, I don't know. But bring him back. Lonnie Lyle, give us the picks. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's hear
it. He's hot.
He's back.
I had to put nephew. I don't know how long he's going to be asleep, so I got to make this quick. So I got me a 6-pick, y'all. I got a 6-pick. Now, altogether, I made a 12-pick, but these are my ones that I'm solid about, though. So I'm going WNBA, Jonquel Jones for under on PRA 25.5. Aaliyah Boston also under on PRA 27.5. Vladimir Guerrero under on home runs. Bo Bichette under on home runs. Riley Green under on home runs. And Mookie Betts under on home runs. Lock it in, people.
Lock it in, people. Parlay King 222, a.k.a. Lonnie Lyle. There it is, folks. There you have it. Those are our picks. If you want to win money, tail. If you want to lose money, tail your own picks. No, I'm just kidding. But, take them into deep consideration, folks. Take them into deep consideration. Hey, this was the Wanna Parlay Podcast, home of everything Wanna Parlay, the proud father of the $2 parlay, and the world's richest parlay, where everyday people are turning $2 into $2,000. Today was a great show. Thanks for the Parlay King 222, a.k.a. Lonnie Lyle, for showing up. Even with he's hitting unk status, he's sitting there being the greatest unk of all time with the, little nephew knocked out. He didn't even know where he is, but hey, Lonnie, no, it's good stuff. It's beautiful stuff. And then of course Tone, me and Tone holding it down, going over the college football recap. There's good yaps in there. So hey, we'll be back at the same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. No, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Celebrating more Wanna winners, updating you on the latest Wanna leaderboards, and talking about all things sports. Folks, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps our channel tremendously. We might be back and go live for the interview, or I might just record it. Either or. Keep your eyeballs out on the Wanna Instagram, as we always post those interviews and clips up on there. You guys got any final words, final messages?
Parlay, download Wanna Parlay, people.
There you go. Use my promo code so I can get me some free money to gamble with. Come on to the app, man. We are in the Google Play Store also, y'all.
Hey. Didn't you just win 500?
Yeah, I did.
So how about they use one of our codes and let us try to get back on the winning?
How about they use one of our codes?
Okay. So this is a debate. So let me rebuttal. I'm the only one on here. Let me rebuttal. I'm the only one on here that has a senior in high school that has dues and senior pictures this weekend. I needed that whole $500. That shit is already gone. So fuck what y'all talking about. Use my fucking promo code. I'm out of here, man.
Senior pictures.
Holy shit.
Holy Tone,
hey, I know that's pricey.
You know what I mean? Shout out on True Religion jacket and all this shit. Fuck, god damn.
That's just
know how it goes.
That's good stuff. All right, folks. Hey, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.